Hey Nick. Okay, so today is our number one video is alliteration. Now you may have remembered alliteration from first grade, but alliteration is when you have a sentence or a statement, and majority of the words all start with the same beginning sound. Okay, so the easiest way to remember this would be to think about those tongue twisters. Alliteration is those tongue twisters, those things that you say that are hard to say the faster you say them. Okay, so one way that we have talked about it, you may have heard the Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So all of those started with the P sound. Okay, but let's also think about some words that start with the K or C sound. Okay, because you know that both K and C make the K sound. Okay, so some of those words may be cat, and kite, clay, and color, koala. Okay, so out of those words you can make a tongue twister. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about today, and that's what your assignment will be. We'll be making a tongue twister. So out of that we can make a alliteration out of that. So we could say now remember, on alliteration, not all the words have to start with the same sound, but majority of them do. Okay, so we could say the black koala flew a colorful kite with the cat named Clay. Okay, you see how most of them started with the C. We can just say koala. The koala flew a colorful kite with the cat named Clay. Okay, so that gives an example of one that doesn't have all of the letters starting with the X sound. Okay, now let's try to make it a little bit harder and try to think about words that all start with another sound, and try to make more words start with the same sound in the statement. Okay, so in your assignment you will do this. So let's go ahead and we'll do it with my name, and then I'll show you how we can make it into a tongue twister. Okay, so my name starts with R, so I'm going to think of as many words as I can that start with the letter R. And when we did this in class, I let them just kind of walk around the room and look for things that started with their name or the same sound as their name. It could have been names. I told them make sure they get adjectives. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of some adjectives. I want you to think of some nouns. Remember, now adjective is a word that describes a noun. I want you to think of some a noun's person, place, or thing. So an adjective would describe how it looks, how it feels, how it smells, how it tastes, what it sounds like. Okay, noun, person, place, or thing. I could even think about verbs. Okay, so let's think about 3 adjectives, because you want to get as many ideas on here as you can, but you don't have to use them all. So 3 adjectives that start with R. So they could be round, and radical, and we can do rambunctious. Or tell you what, we can do right. Let's do right. We can change that up. Okay, now 3 nouns. Okay, so let's do person. We can do animals, so rabbit. Place, we could be on a roller coaster. And thing could be, we could do a rhyme. Okay. Okay, and a verb, race. so one that we could come up with down here could be, you could even use your name in here, Radical Rachel. We can even add some more in there, so you could talk about what do you do on a roller coaster? You ride it. So road a. You change that into an adjective, racing. Roller coaster. With a round or a rhyming rabbit. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Out of our 11 words, all of them except for 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 of them start with the letter R. So you can see that not all of them will start with the letter R or the same sound, but when you have a statement or a group of words and the majority of them, most of the words start with the same sound, that's called alliteration. So on your assignment, what I would like for you to do is I want you to take your notebook paper, and I want you to write the first letter of your name, okay? I'm going to go ahead and help you with 3 words that start with the same letter. So yours starts with N, okay? So on your notebook paper, I want you to write the letter N and think of many words as you can that begins with the letter N. So you could even do, on yours, of course, we have your name, Nick, and think of, I'll help you with three more words that start with the letter N. So you could do nice as an adjective. Okay, so now we need to think about, I'm going to give you a verb that starts with the letter N. You could do nickel. So you have an adjective, you have a noun, and we could think of about a verb. Can't think of one. We could even do another adjective, could be nifty. Or we did nice, so let's do naughty. Okay. And another one, I'll give you one more, since I didn't give you a verb, 9. Okay, so that gives you 3 adjectives, which I know that we had a difficult time with last time, and then a noun. I want you to think of as many words as you can that start with the letter N, and then create a tongue twister just like we did before. Use that on your notebook paper first. Come up with your tongue twister. Remember, most of the words, not all of them, need to start with the letter N. Okay, and then you're going to write your tongue twister on that pink sheet of paper. And I left my example in there. You'll see that you can, I should have already had a paper clip in there, but you can roll it up after you write it on there. You can roll it up and then paper clip it together. And on your construction paper, you can draw your face and draw it as big as you can. And then you'll glue your pink strip onto the mouth. Let it stay rolled up for one day and then glue it on there. Or you can use tape, and then when you unroll it, it will be all twisted up. You can kind of twist it up and it looks like a tongue twister. Okay, and then make sure that you leave that out for a while so it doesn't get all cramped up, and you can turn that in as well. Okay, all right, thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.